Let's talk about our Coachella Valley. From lifestyle, beauty, food, fun, and much more. This is Desert Chats with your host, Sandy Newton.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Desert Chat. I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks so much for joining us. You know, each week we meet all the great people and businesses and nonprofits from around our valley and from around our table. First up, well, while our desert has donned their cowboy boots and Stetsons and saddled up for another fun-filled stagecoach weekend, we can take a look at our calendars and realize, hard to believe, but we are just a few weeks away from Mother's Day. And it's always good to get a head start on something special for dear old mom. And the best gift I ever received from my beloved sons was a luxurious day at a spa. And good news for all of us here in the Valley, we have one of the best spas in the country right here in Palm Springs. The Séc He Spa is world class and has won so many awards, so let's take a little trip out to Séc He. Hi there. I'm at the Séc He Spa, which is literally one of my favorite places in the entire world, and I'm about to talk to one of my favorite people. Hey, Daniel.
Hello, how are you? So good to see you, Cindy.
Great to see you. And you know what? I just love the fact that any time of year is the perfect time to visit this world-class spa. But in May, you have so many specials for moms.
Yeah, we have, we're really excited. This is one of our favorite months probably out of the year because it's just all month long celebrating moms. We have, it's the Mother's Glows Best, so kind of, has little play on words there. We infuse a citrus in with a scrub for a manicure pedicure experience. Very, very nice light tones. And then that's followed up with a weekend celebrating mothers. That's the 9th and the 10th. That'll be out at the cabanas. That'll be for all of our spa guests. We have little experiences for them to do, little snacks, and just kind of make it a little extra fun and special for all the moms that come and celebrate on that weekend as well. So.
Nice. Well, it's so great to celebrate mom, but you also really have an emphasis on wellness, don't you?
Yes, yeah. So, and that's, the entire experience as guests go through. If someone's getting a massage, facial, manicure, pedicure, these things are great experiences to treat yourself to, but at the same time, it can also just be as simple as that day pass because you have, you have the mineral waters, which are rich and just, so healthy for the skin. You've got the steam rooms and the saunas, the acoustic wellness room where the vibration is, the grounding pads, the halotherapy salt room that we're sitting right here, great for respiratory. So just, it's going through all these different things and experiencing it in different ways. It's gonna, just benefit your overall well-being.
Well, it's amazing, and congratulations, because I know you're award-winning. Every year you win these amazing awards, and you go kind of globally to really let people know about this amazing experience on tribal land.
Yeah, it's very it has a very unique experience story behind it for people coming out to the area, learning about the experience itself. So it's more than just a really nice spa. It really has this deep, rich history to it.
Yeah, and everybody gets water to hydrate when they check in.
Especially this time of year, it gets very hot, so we focus a lot on that. So.
Well, thank you for treating our moms.
Absolutely.
I love the idea that moms can be pampered, but also, as you said, the emphasis on wellness for all of us.
Yes, absolutely.
Great.
I will let you relax, enjoy the salt room and halotherapy, okay? All right,
Thank
take
you.
care.
So luxurious. Thank you so much, Daniel. It's my absolute favorite way to treat myself. So maybe my sons will get a hint from our visit for another perfect Mom Day treat for me. And speaking of Mother Day treats, high tea is another favorite of so many, including me. And when it's a fundraiser for a good local cause in our valley, well, it's a must-do, no-brainer. Wally's Desert Turtle is once again hosting a special pre-Mother's Day tea on May 2nd to honor the great women in our lives, and it benefits Shay warriors. So, are you ready to learn more? Well, friends, pinkies up. Let's go to Wally's. Well, Maddie and Shay, here we are again sharing tea. Cheers to both of you.
Cheers.
Because we're talking about a very special occasion in both of your lives, of course, your pre-Mom Day tea to really benefit Shay's Warriors I Am Hope Retreat, but also to benefit so many families that are fighting the good fight, and of course your mom. This is such an important event for you, the 3rd year.
Yes, we are so excited.
Well, give us all the details because it looks so yummy and delicious, and Wally's is such an elegant setting to have a tea.
Thank you so much. We are going to host our pre-Mother's Day high tea on Saturday, May 2nd. So it's going to be wonderful. Hopefully a room filled with mothers and daughters and lots of amazing people all gathering together to support Shay's Warriors. I'm a board member of Shay's, and also I own Wally's Desert Turtle. So we do this in honor of my mom. And we also do this in honor of our late board member and also co-founder Eileen Alvarez.
That's wonderful.
Yes, it's amazing.
And in addition to the tea, you're going to have a wellness boutique as well?
Yes, I wanted to do something a little different, and you're going to shop for a cause. So our local vendors have graciously decided to donate part of their proceeds back to Shay's as well, and we're going to be focused on wellness.
And Shay, you're going on 9 years when you started Shay's Warriors, and I know this is such a passionate mission for you, and your I Am Hope retreat is such an important part of this experience.
Yes, Wally's and Maddie graciously gifts this to women here locally in the Coachella Valley for scholarships. Nice. So that for that 4 days and 3 nights, they have an opportunity to just focus on healing without the burden of having to pay for this. And they're doing it among community that understands that walk of that life after cancer and after treatment.
Right, and nominations are open, so we can all nominate someone that we know is walking that walk.
Absolutely, nominations are open. We actually just extended it for local cancer survivors until May 15th.
Great, and the dates are?
June 11th through the 14th.
Nice. Well, I know tickets are still available.
Yes.
So let our viewers know where they can make sure they get their tickets.
Yes, so you can get your tickets on Open Table through Wally's Desert Turtle website. And also, we are going to be doing a really fun opportunity drawing, so we can talk about that, because we also have a wonderful sponsor, Diamond Wish, who is graciously donated a necklace for a great opportunity drawing.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, it seems like the perfect occasion, as you said, for moms and daughters and really everyone to celebrate motherhood on Mother's Day, pre-Mother's Day. So cheers to that. Or you know what, girls? Let's share our champagne.
Yes.
We've done tea. Cheers.
There will be champagne at the event.
Oh, yay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers.
So wonderful as always, and what a beautiful environment. Thanks so much, dear Maddie and Shay. What a lovely event that will benefit so many fighting the good fight. We thank you. Don't go away. When we come back, we find out how to help our Palm Springs library, and we visit new YouTube star Raju and find out what treats he has for Mother's Day, so stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. We know libraries are among the most beloved and important institutions that we must make sure we preserve at all costs. The Palm Springs Public Library is one of the oldest establishments in the Coachella Valley. It's been thriving in its current location since 1973. But there are many changes underway as they expand and create a new look and a new place for book lovers to gather. So let's find out how we can all help in this great new fundraising initiative. Welcome back to Desert Chat, Ginny, and welcome to Desert Chat, my friend Jeffrey Norman.
Thank
so great
you
to
for
have
having
you.
us.
Well, what a treat, because you know, I'm obsessed with books. I've been in a book club for over 25 years, and our library is so precious in Palm Springs. I know for 50 years you were in Sunrise Park, and now huge renovation, big changes.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
Oh, I cannot wait. It's such a dream come true for us. We are renovating the Palm Springs Public Library. It is in the Sunrise Park. It has been there for 50 years, and we've been in Palm Springs before Palm Springs was even a city. We've been operating having a library board and library services for over 100 years in Palm Springs. So we're very honored that our community has really decided that yes, this is important to them. who doesn't love libraries?
Absolutely. And Jeffrey, you've really kind of spearheaded this campaign to raise funds. You're so good at it.
Well,
and
thank you.
You're off and running.
Well, we started in October.
Nice.
My co-chair is Ed McBride, and we have a fantastic foundation board supporting all of this. And we have raised thus far $2.1 million out of $7 million that we have to raise from the community. So that's a really good start. $1 million of that is thanks to the Library Board of Trustees. They matched the first $1 million that we actually raised. So we're off and running, and we are going to get to do the fun stuff. You know, Jeannie got a whole bunch of grants from the state and the city that's going to handle the infrastructure and the building and the changes and all of that. And we're going to be able to contribute to the fun things that, like the teen maker space and an expanded children's area and a community space with state-of-the-art equipment, so that, you know, anything from the film festival to a string quartet to community organizations are going to be able to use it. So it's a real community effort, and we're raising money from the community, but we're also going to be serving the community, and that's an exciting thing to do.
So we're looking for donors always.
Always,
Right?
always. And there are plenty of naming opportunities.
Oh, I was going to ask. So that's awesome.
Absolutely.
So this library is just going to be beautiful, and we're really honoring the architect William Cody. So it's going to look similar. We're honoring the historical elements. We're going to preserve those, but we're creating, like Jeffrey said, these beautiful community room with a spill-out patio, so you can have receptions and luncheons and after-hours events. And we're going to provide meeting spaces and places for the kids to play
and
indoors and out.
And the koi are coming back.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
We love our koi.
That's everybody's first question.
Exactly.
Will the kois be there?
Oh, that's so wonderful. Well, tell our viewers where they can get involved, and if they can donate, we would love that, and for more information.
You can see a really great interactive map on nextchapter.pslibraryfoundation.org.
Perfect. Well, thank you for all you do. And
Thank
Jeffrey,
you.
I know
Thank
it's
you.
tough to raise money, but we have a wonderful community.
We
so
do.
We know you're going to meet that match.
Generosity here is unparalleled.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Bravo to you both. Congratulations on all of your great work, Jeannie and Jeffrey. Thanks for sharing your new vision. It will be amazing. Next up, and speaking of amazing, you know our good friend Raju Mehta always has the best gifts, especially when it's Mother's Day. So let's see what he has this week to share for dear old mom. Well, Raju, in honor of Mother's Day, we not only have beautiful flowers, but we have beautiful gems that look like blooming flowers. Gorgeous.
Well, we have, a lot of these pieces with flowers. So you want to give your mother flowers? Wonderful. But you want to add one of our flower? It will be special.
And these will last forever.
These will last forever, yes.
So beautiful. You have pins, you have rings. You know, your designs are so unique, and that's what I think is really special about El Paseo Jewelers, is that all of these are one of a kind. You design a lot of these yourself.
Yes, we do. I'm not that talented, but we have people who does for us. We produce beautiful jewelry.
Yes.
And these flowers are going to look beautiful on your mother or your mother of your child's hand.
Well, grandmothers, aunties, sisters, girlfriends, mothers, any woman would adore one of these beautiful, sort of, like I said, blooming flowers.
Yes.
And I like that you have, are those charcoal diamonds?
No,
or?
those are black diamonds.
Ooh, black diamonds.
We have that pin with sapphire, diamond, and pearl.
Gorgeous.
And we have a lot more different styles.
Yes.
Come in, look at it. We have beautiful pieces in the store and beautiful flowers in the store.
Well, as much as I love these real flowers, I really love these flowers.
Those flowers is for every mother out there, and happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Thanks. So beautiful as always. Thank you so much, Raju, and a happy Mother's Day to your beautiful wife, Jayshree. Don't go away. When we come back, we hear about the latest technology in dental care, and we also hear about a star-studded event coming up at our Plaza Theater that you will not want to miss. So stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, you know, she is definitely one of our favorite and most treasured Palms Springians. Lucy Arnaz has starred in film, television, concerts, and of course on stage on Broadway. She says live theater is one of her most favorite ways to entertain audiences, and now we all have a chance to see her on stage in the last of the replay series at our beautiful Plaza Theater, May 1st and May 2nd. And of course, one of our most treasured Palm Springians, David Zippel, produced this unique theatrical event. So let's find out more from Lucy. Welcome back to Desert Chat, Lucy.
Thanks, Sandy.
Always love having you. And on this occasion, I'm so excited because you are starring in the third of the replay series, but I've been waiting for this one. I have goosebumps talking about it.
I know. Well, I can't say I'm starring. I'm co-starring. We have 4 very equal parts. Jason Alexander, David Hyde Pierce, Dan Bukatinsky, who is one of my favorite actors now in the world, and me. And they play either my husband or my ex-husband or my son. And it's a very funny play by Larry Gelbart, who created MASH on television, who wrote Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. He's, you know, anyway, we're very, very blessed. And Susan Stroman, Stro, to those of us who don't know her, is coming in. It's Broadway, you know, Tony Award-winning director, and she's going to direct it. And it's David Zippel producing for the Palm Springs Plaza Theater, May 1st and 2nd. We're doing 3 performances only.
Okay.
I went online this morning because a friend of mine was trying to get tickets, and they said there's no good tickets left. And I said, yes, there are. Go online and look. You see, if you go on the Plaza Theater, and they'll punch on the thing, and you can see there's still some very good. There's not a bad seat in the house.
I was going to say, even the mezzanine.
Even the mezzanine, you can hear, you
right.
can see. It's a great new, wonderful theater in our community. And David decided to pull these series together to help support the Plaza Theater because, you know, it's one thing to get it renovated and restored. It's another thing to keep it moving and keep it, you know, afloat.
Well, I was going to say the bonus is it's actually a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser for the theater, just like my show there in February. The Sing Happy show was also a fundraiser for the theater.
Right.
I'll be back there in December, actually, with
You're a resident queen
New
of the
Year's
Plaza.
Eve show.
How exciting.
Come spend New Year's Eve with me at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
But good to know that there are still good seats available.
Yeah, there are.
3 performances, May 1st and 2nd. And we should mention that it's actually a play reading, however, as you said.
It's called a Play in Hand series.
Right.
We have already started working on it separately by ourselves, but equity rules say we can only have like 1 day of rehearsal and 1 day of tech. So you got to come to it having had, as they say, and you show up with your A game and hope. You know, look at who I'm working with. I've never worked with Jason Alexander. I've never worked with David Hyde Pierce. I've certainly never worked with Dan Bukatinsky, and I'm just thrilled to death to be included in this production.
And to be the one lone female.
To be the only gal.
Really, it's an A team, an A director, an A writer, an A producer. It's just almost too much.
Yeah.
Well, it is absolutely not to be missed. I cannot wait. Let our viewers know again, May 1st and 2nd.
May 1st, Friday night, there is a performance at 7:30. May 2nd, a matinee at 2, and then a performance at 7:30 that night on May 2nd.
At our beautiful theater.
Palm Springs Plaza Theater, downtown Palm Springs.
We love it. Well, we will see you there, and then we'll see you New Year's Eve.
I don't even think I was supposed to announce that yet. Tickets aren't even available, but pretty soon. They're going to be announcing it like in an hour.
It's already in my calendar.
You got it first. You heard it here first.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me on.
Thanks. So amazing. I cannot wait. Thank you so much for giving us this fun preview. We will see you, Lucy, both May 1st and May 2nd at the Plaza Theater. Cannot wait. Next up, well, you know, they say your smile is your best accessory, and our friends at Forum Dental know that they can help you create your best smile in just 24 hours. Let's find out more. Welcome to Desert Chat, Dr. K. So nice to have you.
Pleasure to see you here.
You know, we were out to your wonderful, beautiful new offices in Palm Desert.
Absolutely.
And I think one of the things that really impressed me was the fact that you have seen thousands of patients, but each one is individual. And you said you have a great story that you want to share about one of your treatments.
Thank you so much for having me, Sandy. Appreciate being here. Absolutely. There are plenty of stories that every day we see transformations with many different patients, but there was one particular patient that kind of stuck with me. This gentleman was incarcerated and he was in jail for many years. He wanted to turn his life around. He came to us and we were able to help him. But it's always the ending that matters, because we gave him the mirror and there was just awkward silence, and we didn't really know what was going on in his mind until the tears started coming down. And then all of us started crying and he just got up and hugged everybody. Those stories are something that kind of stay with us, and this is what makes us what we do.
You know, that is a smile makeover for sure. And there are particular materials you use, right? They sound to me like you're building a rocket ship or something, but talk to me about the materials you use.
So we use zirconia and titanium.
Okay.
Now this is the premier material that's used in dentistry. This is the top of the line. Zirconia has the beauty of ceramic, and titanium has the strength and longevity. And we combine these two to be able to give people a brand new smile that is long-lasting. It is not temporary, and it's something that they customize to their liking.
Wow, and when you say smile makeover, it's not just veneers, right? It's new teeth.
Absolutely. We specialize in full mouth rehabilitation. So there are people that come to us and they don't have any teeth, or they're in pain, or they have infection, and they are just done with doctor visits. And so what we do is we give them a brand new smile, something that's permanent, stays in there, and they can smile and function with it just fine.
And you say a smile in 24. Is that possible in one day?
Yes, it's absolutely possible. We can do this because we do everything under one roof. Okay. So what we do is the design of it, the fabrication of it, the surgery part of it, the delivery of it is all done in the same facility.
Wow, well, dentistry has come a far way, a long way.
Absolutely.
Tell our viewers where they can get more information.
4M Dental Implant Centers. They can look it up, and there's plenty of information, and we would love to see our new patients come in and change their lives.
Great, thanks so much.
Absolutely.
Amazing technology. Thanks for all the great smiles. Well, now it's time for our weekly Desert Chat McCallum Theater Entertainment Report. Coming up on stage at our beautiful McCallum Theater. On Friday, May 1st, Saturday, May 2nd at 2 p.m. and at 7 p.m., you can enjoy the annual Open Call Talent Project, where they celebrate local artists and nurture the spirit of community. On Tuesday, May 5th, you can enjoy Jeffrey Siegel's Keyboard Conversations, a few more of our favorite things. The well-loved and familiar works for the piano by Gershwin, Debussy, Rachmaninoff, Franz Liszt, and so many others will light up the stage. For tickets and more information, make sure you visit McCallumTheater.org, the only official ticketing site for the McCallum Theater. Great stuff as always, and love that open call. Well, that does it for this week's show. You know, we love shining a light on all of the great people and businesses that make our valley a place like no other. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great week, and remember, please help one another and be kind. It's so important. For Desert Chat, I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.